Lonely heart, don't deserve the one you know it was. Just wanna put on. Take some time, realize that he was always there, just kissing that morning. And then just senses. Thank you for your donation, Desi. You can push your question whenever you're ready. For people in the live stream, hope you're doing well. Hopefully this weekend is ending off well for you guys. Has anybody else been like feeling this stimulation thing going on, like this timeline shift or this timeline something? Oh, now it looks like it's 5 people in here, but comment your name if you want to be entering for the drawing for April 5th. Today, prices will be in the description box if you're interested in donating. I do all kind of readings at mediumship at this time. Personal private readings to go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. My cards are ready. Whoops. Didn't mean to post that. For Desi, please, Spirit. Good oracle reading here for Desi. Hope you're doing well, by the way. This reading is for Desi and Desi only. Please, Spirit, help me give them some clarity tonight. Lay out all on the cards and table for them. Desi would like to know, will them and Marco end up in a real relationship? Clarified. Will Desi and Marco end up in a real relationship? A real committed relationship? A long-term, worthwhile relationship? Will Desi and Marco end up in a relationship? A real relationship? A serious relationship? I'm getting a yes, but it's saying if you're patient enough. Like it might take a while before it actually ends up there. Yeah, there could be like a lot of obstacles and delays to get through, whether that's like long distance, schooling, age difference, other things going on in the world. YouTube hit probably being on different timelines. And then again, your different love languages and communication styles. I think this is about accepting, your differences and like embracing them, improving them, and working, compromising, basically, compromising in the connection. He might be the one who's a little. He might be a one that's a little slower um, in communicating. And I don't always mean just response. It could also be like um, how he responds, not also like the timing of it. Maybe it's like a slow getting to know, or maybe you guys do kind of know each other a little, but still like getting to know a little bit more. And it's like it's just a slow moving kind of thing. Here we have now is not the right time. It could feel like right person, wrong time kind of energy. I heard words of affirmations could be very important here as a love language between the two of you. It's important to have words of affirmations. Yeah, I heard words of affirmations and acts of services. I just heard write your story or rewrite your story. I don't know if you're manifesting this, but maybe you should. Like, you don't have to necessarily get candles, pen, paper, do all that. But like just putting a good energy and vision behind it kind of thing. Positive mindset, action, taking a line action. So I feel like there's potential, you know, but it's not just gonna fall out the sky, of course. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles talks about effort and work. Queen of Swords is being blunt about like what you want. Two of Swords is like listening to your intuition, following suit, especially when it's like something does feel like the right time and it's like taking actions. Yeah, because I feel like you guys could have a possibility of having at least one child together. I feel like it could be like a girl. And it's like you guys could even have a business together. A few businesses, I feel like. One, ironically, could be like catching other couples in the act. You know those show called Cheaters and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm saying that. So maybe one of you or both of you loves to like podcast, vlog, and YouTube and different things like that. Have to start step out of your comfort zone. I do feel like this is before like because again it's a slow process, but I feel like before coming intertwined or reconciling, reunion, or connection, whatever you want to call it, I feel like it's like you guys kind of figuring out your own things first. It's like if you don't love yourself, how can the next person love you? Or it could be like if you don't know just yet like where you want to live or what thing you want to do in life, it's like how could you really know for sure about this relationship? You know, that kind of thing. So it's like you don't have to be perfect to get in a serious relationship with this person, but it's like knowing something, if that makes sense. It could also be an energy where it's like you're ready, you know what you want kind of thing. You're just kind of like waiting on them, you know, to get on board as well. And that could be frustrating sometimes. But it doesn't have to be. It's like live your life, do what you do, and then when that person is finally ready to meet you, it's like good, you know. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon and Capricorn. It's time to release negativity. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why I'm seeing y'all do yoga and stuff together. I heard loving is its own reward. Oh, we got new love is coming in and treating you right. You might have more options than just this. That could be a test as well, though. It could be like more options, and then you're still trying to figure out: do I still want this with this person? Am I gonna go for this other option? You know what I mean? So interesting. We have happy holidays ahead. There's that free will again. Ooh, it's just finally the perfect time for us. Our love. Wait, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Finally, the perfect time to come together. Our love will prove to be worth the wait. I just heard something's not broke. Don't try to fix it. Maybe they're like trying to. I don't know if you had held them down, or maybe they're trying to see if you'll be like the holding down kind of type of person. But yeah, again, it says now's not the right time. The energy is moving slow, like the Knight of Pentacles. It's like a turtle energy, but it's worth it because anything that moves entirely too fast doesn't really work out 9 times out of 10 anyway. So I hope they get clarity. And if you want, you can, no pressure, donate to go in depth because I do like a future spouse reading and things like that where I get more in depth information. But yeah, you have the Ten of Cups, the Magician, Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. So 10 could be very significant. That talks about karmic completion, karmic endings, and things like that. Hangman, Six of Pentacles, the Fool card. Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, interesting. Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. And that's interesting because this is a family card. So like I said, it could be a possibility for one child in the connection. Only I don't deserve the way you know I love you best. Open up so he can breathe again. Put the storm to rest. Ooh, that's what I could rest. Take some time and realize that he was always there. Truth is, I'll never know. And that is what the spirit says. Hey. In-depth read is 33, but I do kind of answer more questions there and again go really in depth. And that's channeling with and without the cards because I also can channel without the cards. I'm still mad I didn't get to make it to church today. Oh, I just seen 1818 synchronicity. Means something for somebody. Thank you, Desi. Sit, lock in, sit tight. It's gonna be a long one. You ask and you should receive. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna start without the cards. I just shuffle the cards, make sure they're good. Once I'm done channeling, I don't know why I kind of feel like I should do like a channel letter, even though we didn't go for that option. All right, help me give Desi some more clarity tonight. We're going in depth on their question. Will Desi and Marco make a real relationship in the future? Ever have one? Will they end up in a real relationship? I feel you even when you're miles away. I love the way your lips turn up. You're my Nubian queen. I also heard Mulan. You made me change my ways. Oh, it's interesting. Especially if they used to dress a certain way before. Like maybe they sagged their pants or they had different things going on. I also heard past, present, future energies could be at play as well. I want to prove your friends wrong. I will ask you to be mine, but it might be in a subliminal way. Mm. I want a healthy relationship with you where we barely on social media. I don't know why I'm getting a sense of like sharing phones, sharing a phone. Not because y'all can't afford it, but because that's the choice. I'll give you the shirt off my back. Y'all know I'm visualizing you like in their clothing, their socks. I'm gonna be so happy living free together, climbing trees, racing each other. I want to support your businesses. Hmm. Every dollar I find, I want to give to you. I love how you can be both shy and blunt. I love just staring at you. They probably already do stare at you or stare at your pictures if you guys aren't in contact. I get jealous when other people flirt with you. It's like they get jealous, but then they also get proud at the same time. It's like they're jealous, but then they're happy to be like, oh, nope, that's mine, you know? I'm gonna love going on picnics with you, roller coaster rides, pranking you and your family. Interesting. It's like they'll get along with your family. They'll even be pranking them and stuff like that, like really close. Protecting our boundaries together, just expressing ourselves, being happy that we chose to come towards each other instead of regretting it for years. I'm gonna finally be glad when you listen to me telling you get locks. Maybe it's a certain hairstyle or a certain way, a certain look that they imagine you being in. Not to say they're not attracted to you now, but maybe they just feel like it would be even more fun finer with locks or something. And it's like if you really do that, it's like they'll be just staring even more at you. I'm more than happy to help your dreams come true. See what else comes in. Let me bring some cards in here. I don't ever want to go to sleep mad at you. I'm also hearing without praying with one another. He could propose to you at like a park or someone where it's like you're somewhere where you're already probably having like an event or something that's already kind of like going on. He could use that as part of like a distraction so that you're really shocked and surprised. And again, like I said in the last read, I feel like you guys will have at least a daughter and like some pets here. And I just see your friends, his friends, maybe both of you guys' friends, really like embracing this when this finally comes together. It's like a finally, especially if one of you or both of you like rarely been in relationships that your family or your friends seen you be in. Yeah, I'm seeing play fights that lead to sex. Yeah, I'm seeing y'all like kissing under a waterfall. Maybe you're like washing each other's hair under a waterfall. Again, I feel like that will be a norm for you guys going to sit by the water and stuff. Like that will be a normal activity for your day kind of thing. Yeah, again, I feel like a norm is like eating grapes, watching y'all favorite shows, hanging out with friends, going by the water, that kind of thing, massaging each other. It'll be like a norm besides like going on trips and other things. But I feel like you guys have to get over some childhood traumas as well, especially if it's like somebody is not used to staying in their joy and happiness. Like if that was stole from them in their childhood, like say for example, the child is as a child you're like really happy dancing, doing whatever, and then someone like says something or looks at you a certain way, and then you just cut off your joy because of that. Yeah, catching lightning bugs. I feel like this will be a really fun, serious, committed relationship. Again, once you guys kind of like step out of your comfort zone and everything, of course, step out of your fears. Yeah, with the moon card. I've seen a fun reception as well. A lot of dancing, playing. What's that game where you pull the blocks out, make sure it doesn't fall? Like I've seen a lot of things, activities going on. I feel like you might wear your own unique wedding dress. It might not be the traditional wedding dress. He'll definitely. I feel like he'll definitely be crying, tears of joy, tears of like, I can't believe this is happening. Can't believe this is real. Can't believe I actually made my dreams come true. I was scared they weren't gonna be. You know. Also heard like mother like daughter, so I feel like with your child, she's gonna be following the same footsteps. She might have some of the same talents, some of the same goals, kind of thing. If you're into music, dance, and this, I feel like you will be as well. Yeah, staying up late with you, like if you have anxiety, you're staying up late, he will too, kind of thing. It's the sacrifices and compromising that you guys do for one another. I don't know why I get a sense that he could be owning the boat. So it's like again, you guys helping each other accomplish your dreams. And also like heal some insecurities. It's like they don't want to change you, you don't want to change them. They wouldn't. I feel like they would never. Like if you ever wanted to get like surgery or do this or do that, I feel like they wouldn't approve of it. Yeah, it's like you two helping each other believe that love is real. Not to say you guys never did. Maybe it was one point where you guys was like, you know what? I don't think this is real. I don't think love is real anymore. And it's like you're proving each other wrong. Yeah, I'm seeing like shirts with each other's name on it, coffee cups. Like, this is very intimate. Gonna be a very intimate connection. A lot of family photos, yes. It's like you two are gonna feel like, because I feel like you guys will be financially well off. Like you guys might have to work towards it. I don't feel like it will come that easily, but I do feel like eventually you guys will be financially well off, and it's like you guys are gonna be able to feel like a kid again that doesn't have to worry about bills because it's covered. You got the money. You know what I mean? Again, you can jump on that trampoline. You can jump on the bed. You can do this. You can do that. You know what I mean? So it's like the only challenge might be like figuring out how to raise your daughter because it's like we don't want to spoil her too much, but at the same time we're not gonna allow her to struggle. You know what I mean? Like it's like, okay, how do we do this? I clarified it's King of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing there's never a dull moment with you. So even if you guys are sitting in silence, it's like you're still happy. Like it doesn't have to be a full blown conversation all the time. You're still at peace. You're still happy. You still got a lot of memories to think about. I do feel like how this might come about as far as like getting to girlfriend stage could be like, finally coming into some type of awakening here, which I want to clarify. I think it's more like a time thing. It's like as more time goes by, especially with him, and the more he sees how like 'cause sometimes his real can be cold. The more he thinks about the opposite, which is you, love, warmth, all of that. You know what I mean? I think again because I don't feel like they'll ask you directly. Will you be my girlfriend? Or maybe they already did, but maybe you rejected them. I don't know. I feel like it's some kind of energy where they kind of subliminally probably already did ask you. Maybe you rejected, maybe you didn't notice or something. I don't know. But I do feel like again it's gonna be subliminally, and it might, or it could be like more like a question. It might be like, "Are you my girlfriend?" Or it's like a reverse psychology, or again it's like subliminally. It's not direct. I don't think it's gonna be direct, but it's like you're gonna know this time. You might already be feeling like it because you'll be spending more time. And maybe that's his reason for questioning, like, are you my girlfriend? Or it might be like, it's like you're my girlfriend kind of thing. And then it's like an agreement afterwards. I'm gonna pull some more cards. While I'm doing that, do you have any other questions regarding this topic? Anything you feel like I left out so far? Anything extra you want to clarify on? Let me know. Ooh, we got manifestations are coming, blessings coming in. Interesting. And we got better friends. So again, maybe it's like you guys will be more so friends first before stepping into something more serious. Turn my body all over your body, babe. And not just sexually. It's not always about sex, but it's like I just love feeling your energy. I love our energies intertwining. You know. Oh, shut up, alarm. To her, you made me feel like I've been locked out of heaven. So it's like they going back in. So I don't know if you're just really withdrawn from them right now or if they're in the doghouse. But they could maybe, again, feel like locked out of heaven right now. There's not much going on. I'm also hearing they don't play that splitting up stuff. That's funny. It's like I'll get on the plane. We gotta make sure we sit by each other. Whatever that scenario is, it's like I don't play that splitting up stuff. Y'all go to a haunted house. He's gonna make sure he's the man and he's leading you and he's by you. He's not leaving you behind. All that kind of stuff. I don't. He's like I don't play. And it's like you. They'll do things that they wouldn't normally do. They want to lotion you down. Ooh, spicy. I also heard I appreciate the lessons of this connection. So it's like not only is this just about love, it's about lessons too, growth, all of that. There goes that jealousy again. Yeah, it's like I might not always show it, but I get jealous. Ooh, we got abundant union. Interesting. I don't know if you can really see that. I know it's nighttime here. I just heard he wants to build you your dream castle. Like if you ever wanted a walk-in closet or your office in your closet or something like he's ready to learn. But again, it's gonna take time. I think it's more of a timing thing. It's not a I'm not interested in you or things are too overly complicated or it's I think it's more of a timing thing. Especially if they feel like they got to get their finances together It's like I'm not gonna bring you down with my financial, hardships. Yeah, it's like I don't have to be perfectly stable, but just a little bit more stable, and I'm more confident to come towards you. I'm sorry, I want to put a big rock on your finger. But maybe like his name tattooed on your finger or some special place. I heard I will always consider you. I feel like y'all be the type of couple that like if y'all had plans but then it start raining or something like that, it's like never mind. We're gonna chill in the house. But yeah, I feel like this is really gonna feel real because maybe you or him or both of you had connections to where you thought it was real, but it was really fake. Like the person mirrored you, the person mimicked. Like maybe like for instance, you're on FaceTime and you're blowing a kiss, and then that person fakely blew a kiss or whatever. It was just like the person was mirroring, but this time is different. This time is real kind of energy. And then again, it's like I feel like I have strong telepathic communication. It's like y'all would know what each other is feeling or thinking, where y'all at, without even like texting or calling. It's like you get that vibe. It's like I knew I'd find you here. I heard that song one day on this earth by I think it was Brother. It's like a guy group. It's like if I had only one day on this earth, like basically I would spend it all with you and like take advantage of it. Yeah, I heard I would never stop loving you. Please take my call. Let's forget about the past and start over. Yeah, I feel like this is the type of person that is like every day is a new day. Like they try not to hold on to like resentment and grudges and things that don't no longer serve them. Or sure, I want to give you edible arrangements. Heard something about a dirty wine. Your body is like a canvas. Says I know I need to make a choice, but for now I'm comfortable leaving things as they are. It's her love don't change. So it's like even if you guys are mad at each other or something's going on, it's like the love doesn't change. I started to embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Maybe you or them felt like the other person kept asking the same questions over and over. It's like you or them will ask a question, the other person says yes or whatever the answer is, and the other person just keeps pushing for the reassurance, and it bothers the other person. I feel like that energy will be healing. Yeah, I heard you're my partner in crime. It doesn't have to be literal crime, of course. I want our love to reach new heights. It's like I want our love to be known worldwide on the radio, here, there, kind of thing. It's like, why wouldn't I show you off? You got the Page of Cups, the Sun card, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Devil card, Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Swords, Ten of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, which talks about ordinary, ordinary love, no ordinary love. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Moon card. Number four is significant, which talks about alignment, discipline, protection, things like that. But again, let me know if you need any other clarity, any other questions around this, anything you felt like I left out before I close it out. Now I got that song stuck in my head. And if we had only one day on this earth, I live tonight, make love tonight, sleep tonight with you by my side. That used to be my song too. Are you still here, Desi? Did you need to clarify anything? Feel like I left anything out, etc., etc.? So I do feel like again, this person, it's a yes, and this person could be like obsessed with you, even if it doesn't always seem like it, kind of thing. Okay, you're welcome, love. Thank you. I didn't want to put the cards back just in case you had other questions. And then you donated for another yes or no. What's your question, hon? I was gonna say love, but I don't know if everybody likes me saying love. I used to say, what was another one I used to say? I think it was like baby cakes or like something else. But I was like, wait a minute, I probably shouldn't be saying that. Because I know I get weirded out by some of that stuff. The other day, I forgot what business person I was on the phone with, and she was like something. No, I think it was my school because I was talking about financial aid and stuff, and she was like something something love, and I was like, wait a minute. Of course, she wasn't meaning it like that, but I just didn't expect that. Live tonight with you by my side. Don't get me to have a concert tonight. No, and I need to go to bed early, but I will have a concert. I am starting to go live on TikTok as well. So I'll be live over there some days too if you guys want to join. It's going to be under the same name as my name on here on YouTube. I'm thinking I might change my name, but I'll make you guys aware. So far, it's the same name. Um, and prices might be cheaper over there too. You know, who knows? I feel like kind of doing a collective reading. I probably won't do it tonight, but I do feel like a lot of y'all like it's glowing right now. Y'all got this glow. So you'll probably see me posting more in the community posts, collective messages that could resonate with you, and I'll probably start back on live doing collective readings. I just gotta find a time because my time is all over the place, as you can see. I don't have a set time that I go live or anything right now. Ooh, 11:11. Make your wishes. Were you ready for your yes or no, Desi? Let me see. Or is YouTube giving you a hard time posting? Because YouTube would do that sometimes. You be thinking your question is posted and nobody can see it, and then you gotta split it up or do some weird stuff. What time is it? What, really? The store done closed? Well then. Mm-hmm. 41 synchronicity I seen. I was supposed to say something, I forgot. I hate that. Again, Dizzy, if YouTube is giving you trouble posting your question, you might want to split it up, make it less explicit. It's probably not explicit, but sometimes YouTube is sensitive and they're not reading it right. For example, if you're asking like, "Does John love me?" Type in "does," enter, and then "John love me," enter, kind of thing. Hero. Okay, got you. I figure I was like, something's going on. Can I get another accurate reading here for Desi, please, Spirit? Thank you. Another accurate reading here for Desi, please, Spirit. Thank you. Help me give them some clarity. Accurate messages, yes or no, make it very, very clear. Since this is for Desi and Desi only, help me give them some clarity once again tonight. Desi would like to know, should they cut off Harold? Yes or no, make it very clear. Will it be wise? Will it be a good thing? Is that the best for them? Yes or no? Should Desi cut off Harold? I'm getting a no, and I heard let go of the past. This is like weighing your pros and your cons here. Really thinking about was something that much of a bigger deal or not. Like it's kind of like comparing. Like if they cheated, of course, that's like move on, get out of there. Definitely cut them off. Um, but if it was just like maybe they had a little pride, maybe you guys didn't always communicate all the time. Maybe it was something else that you can kind of like work past. I feel like it's like choose to negotiate and work past. Um, I'm assuming it's romantic, but either whether it's romantic or platonic or business, I feel like the overall energy is like working past something. But again, if it's like something that was really dramatic, then I think it is cutting them off. So it's really like analyzing the connection, if that makes sense here. But I feel like with the Eight of Swords, because the Eight of Swords talks about illusions and stuff like that. Um, Two of Swords talks about, again, listen to your intuition. But it's kind of like putting yourself in that person's shoes and vice versa. Yeah, I'm hearing life happens. I heard even if you guys don't come into like a full reconciliation, this could be like someone who's like you here and there, you catch up with them, or even if you do kind of withdraw, it's like don't block them, don't do something dramatic kind of energy. It's like not every again because it's like even if you choose to cut this person off, it's like not every cutoff has to be like again dramatic, a block, a this or that. It's like it doesn't have to be like that kind of thing. Because maybe you do feel like confused or in and out, slow energy. You know what it's kind of given now that I think about it? It's kind of giving friend, like it kind of is giving friendship. Like, so I don't know if you were looking at it in a romantic way or if it was romantic before, but it's kind of giving like it can be friendship here. You know, not every opposite sex has to be like a romantic kind of thing going on, right? So it's like it can be, friendship as well. I just heard we're better together than apart with the two of cups. Yeah, yeah. I heard let go of what you cannot control. Don't try to control the outcome. It says let go of the past. Once again, surrender. It says work through your fears. Are you manifesting your fear? Because we can manifest our fears. You know, you always think they're cheating. You always think this. You always think that, and then you go and manifest it because you kept thinking it, or you're pushing that person away, and you're kind of pushing toward them towards that whatever you don't want. It's like it's kind of for example like you want a job or you're going after that job or you want a job to come towards you, whatever case may be, but then you have all this fear and doubt and negative thinking about it, and it's like, oh, whatever, I'm not gonna get it anyway. It's kind of like you already manifesting that you won't get it, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's like little do you know you really get. It's as simple as a conversation. It's as simple as you guys talking it out with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I'm hearing again. Choose negotiation. Choose maturity. I'm also hearing people don't have to be in your business. Yeah, her choose being the bigger person. You don't have to do it every single time, but like, the name Angel could be significant. Says my actions speak louder than words. Interesting. I feel like both of y'all actions need to start speaking up more louder than words, especially right then and there. It's like set a boundary right then and there. Show some actions right then and there. Especially if you guys have the space and the opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing get out of your head. Oh, that food smells good. My bad. It distracted me for a moment. Also heard somebody can't take your womanhood away from you, kind of thing. I'm also hearing like it, like again, if you do, I feel like this is more of like again, don't cut them off. If you do decide to maybe withdraw, it's like go ahead and withdraw, but not for too long, kind of energy. And I do feel like this is like this also gonna be a time to test them. Like, say for instance, you guys, you feel like you are the one who's more so reaching out, or whatever case may be. It's like pull back, see if they reach out first, or just in general, pull back and like see how things play out, kind of thing. Just don't automatically make a, I feel like, irrational decision. It's kind of like test it first, if that makes sense. Plus, that can help your illusions as well. Like maybe they are putting in some work, but you can't really see it until you take a step back with the Eight of Swords. So it's like when you kind of like rest a little bit, sit on your throne, kind of see how they show up, then it can be like, oh, okay. Now I noticed that this was the stuff they were doing when we were connecting, and then this is the stuff now that I pull back and kind of put it all together, put all the pieces together, if that makes sense. And you got the Queen of Wands again. So yeah, I hope they gave you clarity. Queen of Wands twice, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So the number 2 and 8 is significant. And then you got the Queen of Wands twice. So it's like whenever I see repeating cards, the energy is stronger than, if we didn't have repeating cards. The World card, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Eight of Swords. So again, just to clear it up and not confuse, the answer is no. Should not cut them off. Of course, you got free will in this your life. Do whatever you want to, but I am not seeing to cut this person off. And that kind of makes sense too, because I don't feel like their energy is bad. I feel like it's genuine. But sometimes if we do overgive and stuff like that, even the people who are genuine to us might not give as much. And it's not because they don't want to or anything like that. It's because they might naturally fall back with all the work that you're putting in. And they might not, sometimes they might even not notice where they're not showing up, if that makes sense. All right, I'm going to do a last call for donations. Last call for donations. Live will be ending soon. I should return. I don't think I will be able to return tomorrow, but I should be able to return Tuesday and Wednesday night. Thank you, Des. You can go ahead and post your question, hon. I'm over here looking at stuff I probably can't afford. Period. I know that's right. I know that's right, honey. Yes. Let me shuffle these cards really good, huh? They've been through a lot today. No, just kidding. It's funny you say that. I was thinking about one today. Going to not going to one today, but thinking about one today to go to. And I love watching stripper vlogs and stuff like that. Even though I probably can't be one. Throw a reading here for Desi again, please, Spirit. Thank you. This message is for Desi and Desi only. Help me give them some more clarity tonight. Should Desi find a new strip club to work at with better money? Clarify. Should Desi find a new strip club to work at with better money? Should Desi find a new strip club with better money to work at? Clarify. Yes or no? Make it very, very clear. Will it be worth it? Ooh. I just heard yes. Look at that, Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Not only did it come out together as a match, it came out right next to each other, like right along. Usually when they do come out and I get like a match of cards, it's like spaced out. But being that it came out together, first and second card, that's a strong yes. It's like something else meeting and matching your needs. That's why I'm like, ooh, and that Queen of Wands is that confidence too. Speaking and also speaking about what you want, you don't probably have to leave this fully, because honestly, I feel like you could juggle the two with this Two of Pentacles that talks about juggling and busy and that. Um, so it's like you can even like speak up about getting more there, or just like changing some type of energy to attract more there. Um, yeah, I'm hearing pass out some cards, promote, go to different sections, try a different outfit, try this. You know what I mean? Again, speaking up, having boundaries with your money. Like, oh, that was extra. What you call it? I need more money. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm hearing, and some people they find it offensive, but it's a true statement. Closed mouths don't get fed. So it's like, speak up, speak up, speak up. But yeah, overall, it's a yes. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, girl, I just felt that through my chest, literally. And then look at the Magician. Like, I just heard, bet on yourself. It's all on you, baby. Like, walk in there, like, when, I don't know when the next time you go, but the next time you go, like, walk in there with more confidence, with your held a little higher, knowing you're the best thing walking up in that thing. Okay, period. Whatever you got to do, listen to right music on the way, or whatever gets you in that energy. Maybe find people who can relate to your situation. Because I feel like this is the energy of like they need you. So it's like make an ultimatum or no negotiation. Like it don't have to be like threatening or drama filled or anything like that. But it's kind of like you just know your work's worth speaking up, and if they don't follow suit, then you know you got to move along, right? Especially if they're taking a big, I don't know, if they take a big cut out of your whatever you get. Maybe you're scared to reject something. Like, oh, if you reject ones, then you're not gonna like make money. No, baby. It's like, yeah, I only take 20s and up, or I only take fives and up. Whatever it is, it's like whatever your prerogative is. I feel like it's gonna work out for you. I'm also hearing like put yourself in the right like limelight, the hot spots. Like, what are the hot days? Like, is it the weekends where it's popping most? Is it another day, a Tuesday? Like, try the times where it's like really busiest or got a lot going on, kind of thing. I don't know why I heard JJ something, so I don't know if that could be the name of the new place. But like I said, I feel like you'll probably end up staying here because you'll probably be able to negotiate something, and then on top of that, you might like, and it could be very fun too, because it's like you're not just stuck at one place. You get to go there sometimes, and then whatever days you can choose, you go to the other place. Like, you know, it's like a journey. And I also feel like it's like the other club don't know about the other club. Even if they do know you got like something, another job going on, it's like they probably don't know like it's another club and what it is or who it is. And I feel like it's good that way. So it's like you don't mix two businesses. And again, you just keep it kind of like private and drama free, and you're just there to make your money. You know what I mean? Be careful of people spying on you. Like, I don't want to scare you or anything like that, but be safe definitely. However, I'm very like I'm kind of shocked, but then I'm not shocked to get this card. Interesting. This is a new job or promotion that's coming your way. Like I can't make this up. Like I can't. Yeah, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Once again, King of Cups, Temperance, Magician, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Excuse me. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Swords, a Fool card, and Nine of Wands. Yeah, I heard it's no shame in your game. I just heard ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar up, working these hoes. It's like you don't have a pimp, you are the pimp. Period. And if there's anything illegal going on, like, well, I don't know how strip club works. I'm not working there. I'm pretty sure everything has some type of HR or some type of thing you can like go to. It's like, oh, this what you want me to do, or that's the rules. All right, let me see it in an email and see what HR has to say about. It's like your intuition already knows. Like you know how to read people. You know how to read situations. You know if you're being played with it or not. You just got to make sure your actions and stuff follow through with it, right? Because it's like I'm not settling for less. Period. Like if a job is not even able to support a teenager, then it's like what is it gonna do for me? Not even that. It's like if it doesn't even support a 10-year-old, then what the hell is it gonna do for me? I need big rich girl, frequency money kind of thing, right? You don't have to like say it like that, but that could just be like the mindset. And I'm pretty sure somebody will be, understanding like, this is not covering this and, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know why I heard a door fee or something like that. Knight of Swords, Queen, King of Swords, Five of Cups. Interesting. I also heard it will be like a team. So maybe at this new place, maybe it's like you and the other girls helping each other get money. Like it's no hater energy. Yeah, I'm hearing catch the right songs. Really pay attention to your clients. Like what moves really turn them on. What smells. What songs really get them going. What like pay attention to everything. Ten of Cups, Magician, Magician again. Wow. See what I say about those repeating cards. And then saving your money. I don't think you have the budget. Like I don't think you're penny pitching, but also being wary of where you put your money, what's worth it or not. And see what like programs or scholarships or different things. You'll be surprised. Like I know it's just a strip club, but you'll be surprised what benefits and stuff could come along. Yeah, and I even feel like whatever goes on in the strip club can attract people. So it's like if you're trying to attract clients, like you don't have to just use yourself to attract them. You can use the fact that we got good chicken. This is going on. That is, you know what I mean. So it's like really bringing business in every which way. Yes, it's be kind hearted, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. What did I just say? Like speak up. This is my worth. Like I'm gonna get paid this. You know what I mean? Don't be scared to turn down some opportunities here. The job is only paying $12 an hour, and that's not going to work for you and your bills or whatever. It's like, I'm sorry, I can't accept this. Or again, try to negotiate. And if they can't go any higher, then it's like, I got to move on to the next opportunity instead of like settling and staying stuck. So again, even with the current thing that you have, try to negotiate first. And if they can't like get things together within a certain amount of time, it's like I wouldn't even give them nothing past a week. If they can't get it together within a week, it's like, yeah, I have to go. you know, I'm pretty sure if you did, they'd be like, no, okay, we'll try to figure something out. Because I really do feel like they really like you there. Yes, it's something lovely will grow from this. Yes, and that strength. So yeah, I think they gave you clarity, hon. It's calling me. Are you still with me, Desi? Did you hear read? So it's like basically yes, and you'll probably worked that and another one at the same time. You might test a few different places out, but just keep being confident. Do eye contact. You can tell who's broke and who got the money. Don't waste your time on the ones that you know for sure is broke. Just move along to the ones who have the money. Things like that. Remember people's names and stuff like that. Make them feel heard and seen and things like that. But yeah, after the clarity, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this live stream and see everyone on Tuesday. If you guys join, of course. Just wanna tell you that I love you, pay more than anything.